Hey everyone, thank you for clicking into this video. This is Colin.
This is Layla. We're both seniors at Purdue and enjoying our last semester of college life.
Are you interested in coming to study at Purdue University? Or did you recently get admitted to Purdue? Have you decided to start your undergraduate life here, or are you currently already a Purdue student?
If you are in the above situations, there is a huge chance that you are panicking about what will happen. I completely understand. I was in the exact position 4 years ago. Don't panic. We can help you to predict your college success. So if you want to know how to predict your college life at Purdue, please keep watching.
For getting an accurate result on this prediction, we need the following data items: your high school GPA, your SAT or ACT score, the current year you are in school if you are currently attending, and the college you're enrolled in, and some of your personal characteristics. And the predictions that we're going to make is your overall college GPA, your 4-year graduation rate probability, and then the probability that you will drop or withdraw before attending 4 years. Layla and I will play a guessing game here to show you that the prediction we make is actually pretty accurate. So Layla, I know you took the SAT when you applied to Purdue. What is your SAT math score?
700.
What's your SAT writing score?
600.
And your SAT reading score?
Also 600.
What year are you?
I'm a senior.
And what school are you in?
I'm in Cranner School of Management.
And can you tell me your high school GPA?
Yeah, it was a 3.5.
And lastly, are you a resident of Indiana?
No, I'm an international student.
Okay, well let me think about this for a bit. Using Layla's data, plugging into my magic formula, I would say Layla's current GPA should be about 3.27. Am I close?
Yeah, that is very, very close. How did you do that?
Okay, so here's a little secret for guessing your GPA. I have the magical formula. Here's the formula. Now don't get scared by this formula so quickly. It might look very complicated, but it's actually very easy to use. You just plug in some numbers with me. So in this formula, the highlighted words are dummy variables. So for each color of the highlighted words, select one category that you belong. Use that category as 1 and others as 0 to plug into the formula. For the non-highlighted parts, plug in your own data to get your answer. So in Layla's case, let's plug all her numbers in this formula together. So negative 0.7032 plus 0.001325 times her highest SAT math score, which was 700. And then plus 0.00670 times her highest SAT writing score, which is 600. And then subtract 0.000340 times her critical reading score, which was also 600. And then add 0.6961 times her school GPA of 3.5. And now for the following 4 highlighted elements, you just select one category that you belong. So in Layla's case, she's in the School of Management. So I only add 1.249 into this formula, and I ignore the 3 other schools and their factors. So Layla is also an international student, so we can add 0 or move on. Layla is a female, so we can also skip this section. Layla is not a minority, so again, we can skip that section. And then Layla said she's a senior, so here we need to add 0.3711. Now the rest of the formula looks really long, but among all these elements, you only pick 3. So the ones that are followed by the college you're in Layla's case, she's in the School of Management, so I only need this, this, and this. So back to our formula. We subtract 0.001306 times Layla's SAT math of 700, and then we subtract 0.000385 times her SAT writing of 600, and then just add back 0.000524 times her SAT reading of 600, and after calculating these numbers, we can easily get to the prediction of her college GPA, which is around 3.27.
That is amazing. Let me try it on you, Colin.
Sure, why not? But I took the ACT exam. Are you sure you can still do it?
Yeah, why not? So the formula is a little bit different, but the concept is the same. So Colin, what was your ACT English score?
A 22.
Your ACT Math?
25.
Reading?
28.
Reasoning?
25.
And what was your high school GPA?
3.6.
So I know that you're in School of Management, you're a resident here, and you're a male, you're not a minority, and you're a senior. Wait a second for me to plug in all the numbers I have. So I guess your GPA is 3.26. Is that right, Colin?
Well, Layla, it's pretty close. After I graduated with my first bachelor's degree, I had a 3.37, so I would say it's pretty accurate. Now that you've tried predicting your GPA in college, let's look at two other important factors which will help predict whether or not you'll be a successful student. So because of the soaring costs of higher education, every student should try to get their degree as quick as possible to avoid those burdensome student loans. So we have built a model to help you predict your graduation rate and your four-year retention rate. So in order to do so, I will take the same values for the SAT and demographic variables that Layla provided earlier to determine her odds on graduating in 4 years. So for Layla, we use the following formula, and we come up with a result of 0.58, or a 58% chance that she will graduate in 4 years. And that is actually right on average with the university 4-year graduation rate. So Layla, are you going to graduate in 4 years?
Yes, Colin, I plan to. So in this model, it was correct again.
You may have noticed we didn't use the SAT math or residency status. Well, we found these variables to be insignificant in predicting your 4-year graduation rate, so they have been left out of our final model. So hopefully this has resulted in a number close to 1 for you if you tried this at home, but no worries if not. This is only a model and there are always outliers. The last success metric we would like to predict for you is your 4-year retention rate probability. Now, while you can still be considered a successful student if you graduate after 4 years, that is not the case when it comes to dropping out of college. So this next one is very important.
So in this formula, our goal here is to get a number as close as to 0 as you can. So let us begin with this formula. Using Colin's information, we get a result of 0.1612, which is a good result because you want to be closer to 0 than you are closer to 1.
Well, Layla, I'd say this is pretty accurate because I'm still here after 4 years.
Don't be sad, Colin, you're getting there. So that is all we have to predict your college success here at Purdue University. I hope you feel less nervous right now or less panic about your college life. But don't feel like you already know your school GPA if you're able to graduate in 4 years. This is just a prediction. Your actual life at Purdue are still in your hands.
Yeah, definitely. Try to work hard, go to classes, get your work done, and read the books. Also, if you didn't get a satisfying GPA from the formula, don't worry about it. Just a little bit of extra work will prove our prediction wrong. So we truly hope you have an amazing experience here at Purdue. Enjoy your college life and have fun while learning something meaningful. Thank you for watching our video.
Have a great day.